Welcome to our Psalms 29 meditation. This psalm is a beautiful expression of the power and majesty of God's voice. As we meditate on this psalm, we'll be focusing on finding strength and inspiration in the voice of God. So let's take a few moments to settle in, find a comfortable position, and take a deep breath. Let's begin by reading Psalm 29 in its entirety. Ascribe to the Lord, you heavenly beings. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. The voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. The Lord breaks in pieces the cedars of Lebanon. He makes Lebanon leap like a calf, Aryn like a young wild ox. The voice of the Lord strikes with flashes of lightning. The voice of the Lord shakes the desert. The Lord shakes the desert of Kadesh. The voice of the Lord twists the oaks and strips the forest bare. And in his temple all cry, "Glory!" The Lord sits enthroned over the flood. The Lord is enthroned as king forever. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Now that we've read Psalm 29 together, let's reflect on its themes of power, majesty, and strength. As we begin, let's read the first verse again. Ascribe to the Lord, you heavenly beings. Ascribe to the Lord glory and strength. Take a moment to reflect on the power and strength of God and how this power can inspire and empower us in our daily lives. Now let's move on to the second verse. Ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. Worship the Lord in the splendor of his holiness. Visualize yourself standing in the presence of God, feeling the awe-inspiring beauty and holiness of his presence. Allow yourself to bask in his glory and feel his strength flowing through you. Next, let's read verses 3 through 4. The voice of the Lord is over the waters. The God of glory thunders. The Lord thunders over the mighty waters. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is majestic. Imagine the sound of God's voice thundering over the waters, filling you with a sense of awe and wonder. Allow his voice to resonate within you, filling you with strength and power. Finally, let's read the last two verses. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. As you meditate on these words, know that God's strength is available to you at all times. Whenever you feel weak or overwhelmed, remember that his voice is powerful and majestic, and that He is with you, empowering you to face any challenge. Take a few moments to reflect on the power and majesty of God's voice. Know that His strength and inspiration are available to you whenever you need them. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. May God bless you always.